Namaste, welcome to Easy Tarot. And in today's video, we are going to see what is your future spouse's first impression of you. So we have two piles over here. Pile number one is an ice cream. Pile number two is, I wanted to make it a cup ice cream, but then it turns out to be some type of globe or something. So whatever you want to say it, that is it. This is pile number two. So let's start with pile number one. Welcome to everyone who have chosen pile number one. In this reading, we are going to see what your future spouse's reaction going to be or the impression is going to be when you first meet them. Let's take a little bit of present energy of yours. Who are you currently? You are represented with the cup, with the Knight of King of Pentacles card. This represents that you are someone who is kind, who is generous, who would like to give others gift um, as a form of showing your appreciation towards them. You love to help others out financially as much as possible. Other traits of you is you might be into a business or you have an ambition of doing some sort of business. This could be even an online business or social media influencer is also represented by this kind of cards. Your eyes are something that gets a lot of attention. So you might have received a lot of compliment about how deep your eyes look, or your eyes are something that is smoldering, or your eyes are pretty, or something like that. You are low-key romantic, but nobody actually knows about this, or rarely, very close friends of yours knows about this. So this is your current energy to just see who you are. And now let's begin with who your future spouse is. What is their first impression going to be? Wonderful. There are two cards that already flipped out. So we'll read these cards, okay? So who your future spouse is going to be? They've had a history. They were not someone who was ambitious in the past, or neither is someone who is ambitious right now when you are going to meet them. But on the contrary, they are more practical, more grounded. Your energy is more like ambitious, and they are more grounded into the reality. They believe in doing work, as in a 9 to 5 work is also okay for them as long as they are feeling secure. What they prioritize in their life is to have balance and harmony. They want their family, their close ones, and um, their different sectors of life, that is work life and also career life, to be balanced out. That's their main goal, main purpose. This person could be a Libra, you could be a Scorpio. This is just one of the intuitive message I received. Almost looks like they were ambitious in the past, but then they never got a chance to try it out. Yeah. Hmm. But whatever their life is right now, whenever you are meeting this person, they don't have any preference with, they want their life to be this way. They are not stubborn that way, but on the contrary, they are very understanding that life has twists and turns, and not everything could be predicted, and not everything would go as planned. And I'm very understanding about it. I mean, this person is very understanding about it and is going along with it. Okay, so that's your person's personality trait. Now, what is the very first impression of your future spouse while when they are looking at you? Is your dream come true? You are someone who is romantic, and this person understands that. Have you seen these three cards are different? And even though this is a major arcana, this is a minor arcana, and this is also a major arcana, but still there are roses and flowers on the bottom over here and also here. So somehow your future spouse understands, somehow maybe their intuition, maybe your eyes or maybe your smile, something about you gives them this impression, or they themselves understand this thing, that in their intuition they understand it because of their intuition that you are a romantic. Or maybe they are someone just randomly dreaming about being romantic with you. They feel that you are everything that they desired and everything that they wanted, and there's nothing that could. By the way, this reading is also not gender based, so um, just apply the gender as it's resonating with you. But this is such a sweet message that they just kind of have a love at first sight type of a vibe, and um, also this is not about sight. It's not about looking at you physically. It's not like you are physically appealing to them, but on the contrary, it's almost like your smile is attractive for them, your happiness is attractive for them. And there's this inner knowing, their soul gives them the idea that you are meant to be forever, you are meant to be something. And they immediately have this sudden, um, you know, a sudden dream in their vision that they are, for example, giving flowers to you, they are being romantic with you, and then you are reciprocating these feelings. And also, you are happy with them giving you all these things. So, we have one more card. Hmm. This person, okay, this is your future spouse. So, everyone's future spouse story might be different, right? So, I have a feeling for some of you, you might be of course, in contact with this person, you would be talking to them. But for others of you, with the Seven of Pentacles cards, this is the energy of Seven of Pentacles and Magician is almost similar in this deck, because this person is kind of envisioning this future happening in their life. They are expecting something and dreaming about something, but also um, they are away from you. So maybe you are in no contact situation, in a way that they are having a crush on you. You don't know about it yet, but that's the period of time that they are thinking about you. They are dreaming about you. They are dreaming about how it would be to be in a relationship with you. And they might be also writing down affirmations about it. I am in relationship with so and so, we are happy and all that. So maybe they are doing a lot to manifest this relationship. So the next cards are Page of Wands and Four of Swords. So let's begin with Page of Wands. They are okay. I hear the song ABCDEFGHI. Okay, this is Tyler's version of ABCDEFU. So if you want, you can just go to the YouTube and search that song. This is a romantic song. But there was a line saying that I would give you breakfast in the morning. So maybe this is the type of person who believes in all that. And also, a little bit of self esteem issues might be occurring for this person because of the outfit that this person is wearing. So maybe, like, you know, how we have crush on someone, and then um, the best example is Harry Potter. If you have been following my channel, you know that I give Harry Potter reference every now and then. But yeah, if at all there was Harry Potter deck, I don't know. I'm just thinking that. Okay, but then there's none. I searched it, but there's nothing like that. Okay, anyway, choice. So what this is representing is how Harry Potter was having a crush on Cho. I believe that's what her name. So there was this scene of him drinking the water and then immediately choking on it. So that's some of the actions that I'm seeing from this person, that they might be doing something stupid and then they would be embarrassed about it. But that stupidity is only because they are head over heels in love with you. They know that there's something in between of you. They want this together forever with you. And maybe this person is already there in your life. You never know. You never know until they might, they will propose to you. If you want this thing to happen, just manifest this reading, just claim this reading, it will manifest itself, or else just ask your angels, like, this is what I want to manifest. And then from there on, you can just decide for yourself whether this person is right for you or not, because this is a very, very sweet energy that I can sense from them. It's definitely 100% that they have crush on you, and they have already seen you. I mean, like, before you know about them, and then they have already built this impression about you. Amazing. I'm so happy for you guys. Congratulations, file number one. Um, and also, they might be thinking sometimes that you are their soulmate, and maybe this is true, because this is a future spouse reading, right? This is one of the possibility that you will end up getting married to. So wow. And another thing that I'm sensing from this is they might be a little bit stressed, as in, like, how will you know that they have feelings for you when they are not even approaching you? So that's a little bit of stress that I am sensing from this person. Okay. But finally, they do take the courage. Okay. This might take them months because the card is cups, and then there are also cards that is representing years. So this might take them years or months to actually come forward. They might be really slow. They might be planning everything out. They might be thinking, sorting out, like, when to say hi, how to, develop friendship. They have planned and sorted out everything, and then they are, making a move towards you. They are kind of letting you know, uh, like, b- before proposing to you directly, or even this is their style of proposing. I don't know. I'm sensing that this person is giving you hints, as in they are not proposing you directly. They are asking you stuff like, what if we would be in relationship? Would you say yes to a person like me, or something like that? They are indirectly asking you out, but they are kind of asking you out at the same time. Or maybe they would be giving subtle hints before asking you out full-fledged. So that's one of the message I'm receiving for you guys. Hmm. Okay, we have two more cards. Once you do uh, say yes to this person is going to give you everything they have. They are going to, their love language might be, gifts, and yours is too. You are someone who is generous too. You are someone who wants to give to others financially as much. You want to help others financially as much as possible. You want to give gifts to others. Maybe you want to create gifts for others, and this is the same thing that they want to do for you once you guys are in a relationship with them. And even though there might be tough times in between your relationship, like, it could be tough time for you or tough time for them, they would be there for you. Okay. And they wouldn't, if it is tough time for them, then they wouldn't be angry, or they wouldn't lash out on you. They are, trying to be open about their feelings, and also trying to have a balance. Again, this is their personality. They are trying to have a balance, as in, mm, what do I say? Like, letting go of the emotions, letting go of the stress, and also, you know, uh, trying to maintain this relationship as nicely as possible. Hmm. That's how they would be treating you. And you don't have to worry about, if you guys are having any rough time, would they, suddenly walk off because there is any problems in the relationship. But on the contrary, they wouldn't. They are someone who would just be with you 100%, give you 100% of them, and any type of downfall in the relationship is not something that is going to scare them off. This is not that type of a person. This is represented by their personality. In the bottom of the deck, we have 10 of cups, that is representing that your marriage would be, happy. Your marriage day would be happy and wonderful. Okay, so maybe you've had a dream about how you wanted to marry, how you wanted your wedding day to be, and this is how it's going to be. It's going to be as you might have planned, or more good than that. I don't know. I just want to say that it would be more good than that of your plans, or as good as you have planned of the wedding. We have Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, so one thing I want to share is, okay, let me just take one clarifier for this one. Okay, Two of Sword clarifier, Guardian Angel. Two of Sword is Two of Pentacles, along with Temperance. Okay, so there would be certain issues in the relationship, that is nothing but the lessons that you need to learn through this relationship. And you don't have to worry about it. This is not going to hamper your relationship at all. But on the contrary, if you are having any trouble, or if you need any advice, then angels are giving you the advice right away. Angels are first of all telling you that just go with the flow, because everything is going to be all right. And second of all, you can just talk it out. You can let this person know. And if the problem, or if the issues is about being not in contact with this person, or being far away from this person, maybe this is a long distance relationship. So angels are just asking you to, have a chat with this person, because um, sometimes an open and honest conversation is something that totally saves a relationship. So that's one of the main thing that angels wanted to say. Okay, with the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and the Ten of Cups, wonderful cards. This is representing a very healthy relationship. I love it. Congratulations to you guys. I'm really happy for you guys. Touch wood. um, and this is representing that two people who are financially independent, who are emotionally independent, who are physically, whenever they have any issues, they are mentally strong about it, and they are not someone who primarily want to rely on someone. Yes, sure, they want help. Everybody wants help. It's not about wanting help or not, but it's about, you know that you can take care of yourself. I mean, the viewers know that you can take care of yourself. And also same with your future spouse. Your future spouse is also a strong soul, that they know they can take care of themselves. They don't need anyone. So if you were thinking whether there is any type of codependency in this relationship, then there is none. In fact, there is interdependency in this relationship, which is wonderful. If you know this concept, good. If you do not know this concept, this is the concept that I have read from the book Seven Habits of Highly Effective People. And interdependency is wonderful. Just Google that concept or YouTube that concept, because this is, I don't know, that's one of the way we can have a very healthy relationship with the other person, which is such a wonderful thing. And this is the reason that your marriage is coming as a whole, because it's like one whole person is, it's not like a half and a half is coming to be one, but it's one whole person is coming with one whole person, and then they are coming together and then being the bomb relationship. That's what I want to say. um Okay, I don't know. This is amazing. This was your reading, file number one. I'm so happy for you guys. This is not just their first impression, but how they act on their first, how they act on their, like, sorry, oh my god, how they act on their feelings towards you, and how they make a move towards you. Once do they move once do they make a move towards you, how your relationship is going to be, and how your marriage is going to be like. So you guys, both of you, are really strong headed people. You I'm really happy for you guys. And in case that this was sorry in case that you were not represented by King of Pentacles, if you were represented by the Chariot, then still this is something that is going to resonate with you. So congratulations. I'm really happy for you guys. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about it, whether it resonated or not. Okay, bye. Hello, for those of you who have chosen pile number two. In this reading, we are going to see what is your future spouse's first impression going to be about you. Just keep in mind this is a general reading, and also this is an energy based reading. So just take it as an entertainment, because, you know, it's fun. Just have fun with it. Ooh, okay. Knight of Pentacles. Sorry, King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and Nine of Swords. Okay. Okay. This is actually representing a little bit of financial differences. If you are someone who doesn't care about it, then this is amazing for you, of course, right? So one person is having a lot of finances, financial independence, financial um, it's not that the other person is not earning at all. The other person is also earning. They have enough money to, to do everything that they want, but to have a comfortable life. Versus this person is someone who has a lot of money, that they can have a luxurious life. That's the only difference. Okay. What's your future spouse's first impression going to be like? This is represented by Ace of Wands and Six of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. I'll shuffle the rest of the cards. Just four cards for now, Guardian Angel. Oh my god. I'm in love with this. Magician, Eight of Wands. Okay, so far only these cards are coming out. But I'm really happy with this. Okay. Okay, so how I took these cards was your personality and their personality. But for some reason, I'm sensing that this could be a flip message as well. So I would rather say this is person A and this is person B. So person A is someone who is, as I said, financial differences is there. They are their own boss. They are someone who is financially independent, as in, like, maybe they have a source of passive income that is coming in their way. They might have been romantic in their past, but right now, for some reason, they are someone who is not prioritizing their romance, but also someone who doesn't want romance in their life for some reason. Because there is two of cups over here. This is a very total different energy from that of the knight of sorry, king of pentacles. They have these roses or the flowers over here, but then they are not looking at it, they are not um encouraging it. They are like, okay, fine, just keep it there. I would rather ignore it. That's the energy of this person. So mostly what I'm sensing, if this is you, pile number two, then this could be represented by, what this card is representing is that you would be very, very focused on your career, and then you wouldn't give any give a dash to your to the romance sector at all. You might be someone who would be not believing in romance for now. You don't have time for romance because you might not have time for the heartbreaks, because it's like, you know sometimes romance do end up giving us heartbreaks, and it hurts us sometimes, and that's why you are not prepared emotionally, and neither do you want to be prepared. You are someone who would who would rather focus on your career, focus on the life that you have right now. And your life is going pretty well if King of Pentacles is in your life. Especially, you are dominating your career, and also you are someone who is so generous. I'm so happy for you guys, okay? Okay. And also, if you are not someone who is believing in love or want to have a relationship right now, there's nothing wrong with it. It is totally fine, totally okay. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Okay. So let's say, what is the personality of your person? They might be having some kind of mental health issues. They might be having insomnia, PTSD, anxiety. They might be having a lot of self esteem issues. That means that they might think that everybody hates them. But they are also a very, very sweetheart in their heart. They believe in love. They believe in innocence. They believe in purity of heart. Maybe they are pure in their heart, and then they might be someone who have experienced some people who have, who have not treated them genuinely, who have treated them for any selfish means, or maybe they have dealt with some toxic relationship patterns in their life. It could be any relationship, it could be family, friendship, or romance. But what I sense is a lot of hurt. Maybe this person is also going through depression. Um, and obviously, we can't judge them just based on this, right? This is one side of them, but other than that, they are financially quite stable. They might be a Libra, actually. I'm sensing this energy once again for some reason. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is what I'm sensing from here. But also their personality might be something that they need someone by their side. I know this sounds very opposite to this message, but just keep in mind this is a general reading. So some messages are for you and some messages are not for you. So some messages for some of you, your future spouse is someone had who have dealt with some toxic people in their past, and that's why they are in the stage of having mental health issues. Or maybe they are someone who is currently in relationship with someone, and they have never been single. They wanted someone in their life, and they feel very secure when they are, especially with the Knight of Pentacles card. They feel very secure when they are in relationship. They are the type of person that might never be single for a long time. That's one of the messages I'm receiving. um it could be that they have had one relationship throughout their life, but that one person might have been toxic for them, and they can't leave them because they don't feel ready to be alone right now, because it might be quite heavy for them if they would be alone. Although they are someone who is a sweetheart, their person might not be, but they are. Trust me, I'm sensing this energy very strongly. And if you guys have met each other already, if you guys are in no contact situation, if you are in separation, and this person is in relationship with someone, there you go. This is the reason. The reason is they don't feel very secure when they are single. But other than that, what they want is security. What they want is um, it doesn't matter. Like they might want this, or this is naturally their lifestyle. Their lifestyle is about security, and that also includes money. So they are not someone who is, they are planning and sorting everything out for what they want, but they might not be like highly ambitious, or they might not have like super big goals. They might have a little bit of finance, but that's enough for them. Hmm. They might be a female for some of you. Hmm. Okay. Okay, let's move on to the other side of their life. They are a hopeless romantic. They love to watch romantic movies. They love to watch especially Netflix romantic movies. This might be their favorite genre. And they love love. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. They love love. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Okay, this is what I just heard. Who doesn't? Maybe one of you was saying that, but maybe this was like a psychic message. Okay. But yeah, this is their personality. This is angels just wanted to give you the whole personality of this person, like how they are in personal life, what they believe in, and what is their financial status. Okay, moving on to what is their first impression when they see you. Have you ever seen this movies where uh, the hero watches, or sees the heroine for the first time, and the heroine is kind of shown in the slow motion. There is a lot of light coming from the background. Oh, I just realized this is not focused. Okay, there's a lot of light coming from the background of the heroine, and maybe they are walking in the slow motion and everything. So that's what I saw when I saw this message. um Ace of Wands, because there's this star type of um, drawing that is representing that thing. One thing I want to say is maybe they wanted to go to their office, or maybe they wanted to go to their school, or they were on the way to something, and then that's when they see you. You see them as well. I don't know what's your impression. I would be very curious about what is your impression, but when you guys see each other, you are your best, you are vibing, you are amazing, and this person can't take their eyes off of you, because it's like for a moment you both stare at each other, you both are looking into each other's eyes, and not in a creepy way, of course. It's like 2 seconds time itself, not like too long, but almost it feels like their heart has sunk in, their heart sinks down, and their mood lightens up when they see you. Um, it might represent your vibes as well. Your vibes are very cool. Your vibes are very happy. Your vibes are really something that is giving them. this happiness, this light-hearted feeling when they see you, this love that um the first impression love is not like romantic love, of course, but you know how universal love we are talking about. I mean, God's love or anything. I don't know whether I make sense with the word love. Love is not very conditional. It is not something that just happens for, you know, okay, any which ways. What I wanted to say is just because of your vibes, this person loves it. This person loves your vibes. Let's just say that. Okay, we'll end it with that. And But the Six of Pentacles, they have this intense feelings or this sudden vision that they have in their mind, as in they would like to give you anything. And this person's love language is words of affirmation. So, what they say in their heart is, I would give you everything that you need. Hmm. Okay. For some of you, maybe you have met each other and maybe you were in relationship with someone, but then your person is like, you know what, I would be someone who would be treating you better than that of that person, and I would give you everything. You know I wouldn't give you nothing and expect a lot from you. I wouldn't be that person in your life. That's what I'm receiving so far. This is their first impression. Let's see what happens next. We have two wonderful cards, to be very honest. um okay. What is the clarifier? Okay. Okay, let me just shuffle more cards and then we'll start. Okay, we have Seven of Cups, Queen of, clarified by Queen of Pentacles, and Seven of Pentacles. Okay, 7 is an important number for some of you, or 8 might be an important number. Oh, I just saw a pattern over here, which is there's 6, 7, 8, and 9. So that means this relationship is where you would be growing very much. You would have lots of growth, you would have lots of abundance, lots of happy moments. You would love it. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, strength. Wonderful. Strength is over here. And 10 of Wands. 6 of Wands. Maybe for some of you, you guys are going to be in a living relationship. The Empress. Oh, okay. Okay, this might, see, I'll tell you what. I'm getting a very, very specific message from this. And if this is not something that is resonating with you, if this is not something that you would like to happen, just trust me, this is one of the possibilities of your future. You never have to, stress about it. That's why I said it in the disclaimer itself. And you don't have to take it literally, because this is energetic reading. Even if it is 100% resonating with you, you just have to, you know um, manifest what you want after this. If this is the reading that you loved it, then you can manifest this. And if this is not the reading that you loved, you want something else, then you can manifest it. Okay, from here on, the story is different for every one of you. That's what my angel said. Okay, so we'll see these cards. Woo! I'm very happy. Congratulations. Okay. You will know why I said congratulations because this is, I mean, I love this cards. Okay. Okay. So, um, okay. Now I'll narrate this story as if this is from your future spouse. Should I say it as a future spouse? Okay, I'll either say it as a as your future spouse is going to is saying this. Oh, okay, okay. I'm so sorry. I'm really really excited. Okay, I'll say this message as if your future spouse is writing the diary, and this is the diary that they have written in future, where you have already met, where you have already married, and all that. Hmm, okay, dear diary. Um, while I was going back home, I saw this gorgeous person on my way. They were so radiant. Their energy was so different. Their smile was so happy. And then I couldn't stop thinking about them. All I knew was I wanted to give them back. I wanted to give them something. I wanted something with them. Maybe a loving relationship. You know how hopelessly romantic I am. So, as much as I am ashamed of it, I thought of this person every day. I think I mistakenly might have been manifesting this person. I couldn't help it. This person was just gorgeous. And we met again. And I happened to ask their number. We both saw each other again for our first date. Can you imagine this happening? Oh my god, I can't imagine. This was such a wonderful time. We both met in the cafe. We both talked to each other for a long time. And this was like a smoothest thing that has ever happened. The time felt like, it's flowing very fast, but it was it was hours that we finally decided to go to our home. This person is just surprising me every single day. And then I've decided not to give a lot of attention to the other people that are, trying to get my attention, trying to be in a relationship with me. And I would rather wait for this person, because this person is queen, this person is king, this person is worthy, this person is something else. I wouldn't lie, I have dreamt a lot of crazy things about this person. I wanted a lot of things. I've been so damn attracted to this person that I was thinking and dreaming about how it would feel like if we would be together, how it would feel like if we would be in bed together, how they would feel. And I know this was so not the right thing, because it's not me. It's never been me. I've always believed in romance, and that's it. But for some reason I couldn't stop my mind. This person is making me crazy, trust me. And I finally, you know would try to keep a straight face, wouldn't try to think a lot about this person that way. Would try to just be in the present moment and just give my whole attention to this person whenever they are here. This is a specific message that I would be saying right now. I love their ponytail and how they tie their ponytail. This is so awesome. And something related to bat. Maybe in your area there would be a lot of bats. That's one of the messages that's standing out. Okay. Rest of the messages are for everyone. And one day I took a lot of courage, a lot of strength, because this person deserves all that they can get. I took a lot of courage and asked them out. Like, asked them if they would be willing to be my willing to be mine. Would they be marrying me? Okay, so one of the message I received while I was shuffling was either you would get married to this person or you would be living in with this person. You are someone who doesn't believe in marriage. That's what I sense. Yeah. Or maybe this is like them asking you to move in with them. Yeah. This could be the same. This could be the case too. Okay, we'll continue. It was really tough to get this person's um okay, this proposal message was specifically from men, I believe. I don't know. Was this from men? No, no, this is not gender based. Maybe this was a suggestion or this was a proposal, however it is. Um, we had our tough times. We were almost about to break up, but that tough time was something that gave our relationship strength. We were much more stronger after that. And we announced to everyone that we are in love. We are right for each other. And for some of you, we even married. This is when we married. This is when all of our relatives came to see our wedding, and it was really something that got lots of likes in Instagram or Facebook. And after some time, we got pregnant, and either our life changed or maybe we were not ready for the pregnancy and we decided to, not go for it right now. But then after some time, it felt like Kismet was with us. It felt like fortune was with us. We had a lot of good fortune and good luck coming our way. And that's when I proposed them once again. Okay, what is this proposal, you may ask? So, for a lot of you, you were just living in with this person and then you were pregnant, and maybe you had to A, give up your plans of, not marrying right now, or B, you had to give up this child, okay, depending on what your thoughts are, whether you want a child or not. This is what it depends on. And that's how and after that's why this is the proposal card. That means that after this person proposes you to get married with them, or maybe you propose them. But either this is the case, okay, or they are, proposing you to maybe have a child or something like that. Like maybe you were having financial struggles, financial problems, and that's why Wheel of Fortune is such an important card over here. Once you are financially stable enough, once you are financially ready to have a baby, then then maybe then your future spouse, lets you know that this is the proposal that they mean. Let's have a child. We can afford it. Our child would have a bright future. Okay, for others of you, you have already married this person in the Six of Wands energy. Okay. Again, this is a general message, so that's the reason we are getting a lot of different messages. For some of you, you have already married. Some of you, you are living in with this person. Some of you, you have given up on your child, or some of you, you have um, moved on from your plans, from the previous plans, because you had you have because now you are pregnant. Yeah, so take how it resonates with you. Okay, so whatever you are thinking, whatever you're feeling, whatever you feel calling towards, like, oh, this sounds a lot like me, that's you. Obviously, that's you, because this is energetic reading. So your your energy knows what's right for you. That means your feelings, your emotions, your thoughts knows it. Who's you? Which one is you? Or um, what is your story with this? Okay, so this was it for you guys, pile number 2. Let me know in the comments down below whether you liked it, whether you resonated with it. Yeah, see you next time. Bye. For personal reading, the description has my email ID. Okay, you can text, you can, yeah, text me there. Okay, bye.